What is going on, you guys? It's Jamie here, and today I want to tell you a little bit about my experience this past week at the Fillmore Theater in Detroit, Michigan. So we had this cool show lined up. We've played it the past 3 years. It's for Tigers opening day, which it's MLB baseball. We play the show from 10 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon. They drop down this big screen in front of the stage, and then you get to watch the baseball game for free. So you get to catch us for free for 2 hours. We put on this killer performance, try to do our best. And then you get to sit there in that same spot or wherever you're standing and just have a good time. You know, there are obviously bartenders in there. They're throwing out free merch. We had a t-shirt cannon. It's just a good time. This is the day you want to be in Detroit because the festivities are insane. They're out of this world. And you can see some guys here playing beanbag toss before the show even started. Yeah, this was like at 7 in the morning. We got a lot of stuff already set up and we were just waiting, because we were unsure whether we were going to be playing or not. So what happened was, it's Michigan, okay? Michigan is the most bipolar state that I'm aware of when it comes to weather. It'll be freaking snowing and you'll get a foot of snow one day, and then the next day it'll be sunny and 70 with, you know, it'll feel like the Sahara freaking desert. But yeah, so we were unsure. They were considering calling off the game. We started doing makeup in this room, getting ready for the show. Gal comes up and says, hey, the game is postponed. Not delayed, it's postponed to another day. We were wondering, hey, are we going to play? She had to go back downstairs, check with management. It was about 10 or 15 minutes later. She comes back up and says, you guys are still going. Cool, you're ready to rock. That's what we planned for. You don't want to be caught with your pants down. So we just carried on until we knew otherwise. And shoot, here's the thing. Like I said, all these people came from out of the state, around the state, to see the game and get some entertainment with it. People were already drinking. Vendors outside had a one-day liquor license, that kind of stuff. If it was delayed to the next day, look, these people aren't going to take another day off of work or reschedule their flight or whatever. They paid for party buses, all these accommodations, maybe even hotel rooms, stuff like that. We had to do what we could to make these people have the best time that they possibly could, considering the circumstances. So yeah, it was a lot of weight on our shoulders, but we pulled it off. We played for the 2 hours we were scheduled, and then an additional hour and probably 20 minutes. And that was free of charge. We did not care. And we just want to make sure that people are having the best possible. I mean, we were there set up, ready to go. We had everything already done. So shoot, why not give people a good show? So that's what we tried to do. The response was overwhelming. We got an awesome response on social media, tags, friend requests, all that stuff that usually comes with the show. But this was like times 10. I think people were just really grateful for what we did there, and they didn't want it to end. So we did all we could to make sure they had a good time, and we delivered. We already got some really good feedback from the venue. Like I said, we played it the past 3 years. That's about the time I've been in the band for, and the band as a unit before I was in the band has played there for 4 consecutive years. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. So really cool stuff. We got the good feedback, and they're already talking about having us back next year. If we're back next year, I really urge you to come out to the show. It's free, and you get to have a good time, drink, spend your day with your friends and family, and meet some really cool people, and be in a really cool environment. The Riff radio station is on site, and then you get to see our freaking sweet show, and you get to see live baseball, kind of. I mean, you can go across the street, but you risk getting rained out, and then you have to deal with tickets and everything. This is the free alternative, in my opinion, better way. Unless you're a freaking baseball fanatic that absolutely needs to be there to see the game, this is the best possible alternative that you can get to, because you're not just watching it on TV. You're just here with all these people, and it takes the experience to a whole nother level. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Just showing you some stage stuff, talking about how the show went. We weren't sure if we were going to go on, and how we kind of saved Detroit for the day, because we had about 2,000 people roll into that door to watch us play after they found out that, nothing else is going on. Oh, fix that stupid light, you idiot. Yeah, there you go. But, I think last year we had about 1,000 people in the door. This time it was, double that. I'm very thankful for all the people that came out that day, all the support and love, the chanting, the cheering, the pictures, the videos that we've received over the past few days. Thank you for all of that. You guys make it what it is. It's not us. It's you guys